Hello and good afternoon. It's 1:20 in the afternoon. It's okay. I do return to senders on this channel. I do return to senders all the time. It is to return the energy back to wherever it is coming from. That is the entire purpose of a return to sender. You're not doing anything to anyone. You're not doing anything to anyone, and anyone can do a return to sender. All you need is a tea light. You know, the channel is growing and it's getting a lot more people. A lot of people don't know about the return to senders. Anyone can do a return to sender. If you're being attacked or you feel like someone is doing something to you, then do a return to sender. Just do a return to sender. Return to sender does not have a name. You don't need to know anybody's name. Return to sender is energy. People project energy. They throw energy at you. They're not going to tell you that they threw energy at you. They're not going to tell you. But they're going to sit there and they're going to look at you going through all these problems and going through all these things. And then they're satisfied with themselves because they know that they did it, you know? We will never know because they will never tell you that they did this and they did that. They'll never say it. They'll never admit to their wrongdoing. All you can do is, like, you know, pray to God. You rebuke the energy. Rebuke the energy. Like, you know what? This is not my energy. You know, and you can sense it when someone is doing work on you. And you're like, why is all this stuff happening? Like, I know somebody is doing something. And you can't point it out. You can't prove that it's anyone. You can't say it because it's energy. You can't see it. But you can do a return to sender. You can do a return to sender and you can send that energy back. That is all a return to sender does. People will say, oh, don't do a return to sender. It's going to send the energy back. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do because they're trying to stick you with that nasty energy. And it's like, that's not your energy. You don't have to stay with that energy. Like, you can send the energy back. It is okay to send the energy back. Nothing is going to happen to you. You're not using anyone's name. You're not saying it's anyone specific. It's a general return to sender. You know, it's a general. It's for whoever's putting the energy out. You could have multiple people putting negative, nasty energy out to you. You don't know their names. You don't know. They could be different locations. It's a general. It's for everyone. It's for everyone that is attacking you. You could do a return asunder, and it's gonna return the energy back. That's all it does. That is all a return asunder does. When all you need is a tea light. Any tea light. It doesn't matter the color. It doesn't matter the color of the tea light. You can get any color tea light. It doesn't matter. You know, the colors does have significance, but it doesn't matter. You could take any color tea light and make it into a return sender because you make it into a return sender because they don't sell it. They don't sell return to senders in the dollar store. They don't sell return to senders wherever you go to buy a tea light or a candle or whatever. It's not going to be a return to sender. You have to make it a return to sender. Even when you go to a spiritual supply store and you want them to prepare it, they prepare it and they'll do it for you. And a return to sender, I don't even think they do return to senders in the spiritual supply store. It's like you have to do the return to sender. You do it. And it's just carving 3 words. Return to sender. That's it. Return to sender. That's all I do. I don't put nothing else in there. It's just return to sender. I don't know if you can see it but that's all I did there. I just wrote in it return to sender. That's all I did. That's all you have to do. You can take your knife, you could take a toothpick, you could take whatever you use, you know, and that's gonna be what you use all the time for your candles. Is gonna be the same knife. You don't switch up. You don't put it back in the kitchen. No, you just use the same knife for the same purpose to carve into your candles. I use tea lights. The reason I use tea lights is because they burn faster. I used to use the glass encased candles and they would be consumed in the negative energy. The negative energy, when your candle turns black, that is negative energy. When it's cloudy, it's negative energy. So, and then it's like you have to clear it out. And my candle, it was just too much, and then it was taking a long time. So I implemented the tea lights, because I'm like, okay, the tea lights burn faster. These burn for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'm like, okay, so I could do it as a return to sender. The more I do it one time, the stronger the return to sender. I have it on aluminum foil is so that I can monitor it, because it is a candle. It can catch on fire. Like if there's negative energy around you, it can catch on fire. If you decide to get the black salt, you don't have to get it. But if you do have it, it pops. It pops because of the negative energy. This repels evil. It burns, it vanishes, it gets rid of it, it eliminates it. It's gone. It's out of here. They are not going to be able to come back from the return to sender that you just did. You know, the return to sender, you don't need to add it, black salt, in there, but if you do, it's just gonna make it even stronger, because the entire purpose of the black salt is to get rid of the evil. The black salt, you can put it on your windowsill. Like I put it on my windowsill, I put it on my front door. Like I don't have wherever there is an opening, you put the black salt. And that is just to repel. It's like people don't come here. I don't have nobody comes here. Nobody comes here. Nobody knocks on the door but the mailman, you know, and it's on the windowsill. You know, people send out stuff all the time. It's like nothing can come here. Like it's like a fortress in my house. Like nothing can come here. But whatever, you gotta let people be people. They think that they can do whatever. Just let them do it. It's fine. I'm so like used to the shit. It's like whatever. Okay, another one. And I do my return to sender, and then their life is falling apart. And it's just like, you know, I knew it was you. I knew it was you. But I'm gonna just take the return to sender. When you finish carving in it and stuff, you light it. You just light it. When you light it, you give it the command of a return to sender. What do you want your candle to do? You want your candle to be a return to sender. So that is return all the energy. All that energy that people are putting on you, throwing at you. It's like, remove it from you and send it back to whoever put it out there. Like they could keep that nasty energy. And then it's like we have to protect ourselves. We have to cleanse ourselves. We have to take spiritual baths. We have to sage the house. We have to, like, you know, you have to cleanse your energy. Salt is used for cleansing. You can just use plain salt in the shower. I mean, you use your soap. Use your soap and you wash yourself. But then you put salt in the wash rag and you put the salt, like, just wash it away. That is also to protect you from the negative energies. I make the splash. It's a spiritual splash. I sell it on TikTok. More information about it is on TikTok. It is to repel negative energy. It is for good luck, good fortune. It's for open the roads. Te abre lo camino. For all good things to come into your life. I only sell this and the black salt, and you get it if you want to get it. You know, you can look at it and read the description, the product description. It's on TikTok. I only have it on TikTok and PayPal, but I have to find the link. I only have the link for the TikTok shop, but I'm gonna put the link in the description box. And Ancestor money. So if you want to check out Ancestor money, I'm gonna have the links in the description box, so you can read the product description. You can see like what Ancestor money is for, what is the purpose of Ancestor money, the reasoning of Ancestor money. It comes from China, made in China, manufactured in China, mass produced in China. It is a Chinese tradition, so it has a lot of culture, a lot of history, a lot of information, because it's not a US product and it is a tradition. to burn ancestor money and honor your ancestors. It's a Chinese tradition, and I was told by a tarot reader, you need to burn ancestor money. I was like, what? And I just started to do my own research, and I was like, wow, and I should have been burning ancestor money. Like, I never heard of it before until a tarot reader said it, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me look into this. And I look into it, and I'm like, oh my god, like this is amazing. Like everybody should be burning ancestor money, but not a lot of people know about it. But I'm gonna put the links in the description box so you can check it out. I know I get so chatty, but return the senders, returns the evil back to whoever put it out there. And it's like the people that love me and care about me, it's like cover them and protect them and watch over them, and don't let none of this evil affect them. Like return everything back to whoever's putting it out there. You know, I'm gonna stay positive. God is real. God is real, and return to senders are effective. They are very effective, and I'll have a lot of people mad at me because I return the energy back to wherever it's coming from. So their life falls apart and all this stuff is happening. Mind your business. Mind your business. You see them going through hell, it's mind your business. Don't say nothing, but you know why. You know why their life is falling apart, because they were doing evil, and now you're doing your return of senders, and then the energy is going back. That's all that's happening. The energy is just going back to them, and it's like, oh well, they should have never did it. Eat with love, stay positive, vibe high, and I'll see you later. Bye.